All right. Cool. Let me just sign into the chat real quick. Give me one sec, guys. Let me sign into the chat. All right, cool. All right. Let's go. Go live on TikTok as well. Right. It's time. International break is over. We are back, guys. We are back. Trek says, what's going on, Trek? Copying my team. Just kidding. Nah, man. Do we have similar teams? Because if we do, I'm hoping we both succeed this game week, man. I'm hoping this one is a good one. It feels like it's been a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for this week, man. Feels like it's been a long time. A long time. But yeah, man, we've got Smith Rowe and we've got Solanke in. The two new signings for this week. I'm excited, man. I just want to know if Saka's going to start, man. That's the thing. Does Saka starts? Well, okay, straight away, someone in the chat says Saka starts. Is that true? Does Saka actually start? Let me check Twitter. Are you sure, Oliver? Are you sure Saka starts, bro? By the way, guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure you come over to the YouTube live stream. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Foden and Madison, Monster Halls, we will be there. Hey, listen, Trey, we will be there. More than you can believe. We will be there. Foden Mega Hall. Honestly, oh man, I've put my neck on the line, bro. So I need Foden to deliver this week. He has to deliver. That's all I can say, man. By the way, chat in the YouTube chat, is my mic okay? Like, can you hear me clearly? Because I think last stream it sounded a bit like muffled. So yeah, let me know if you can hear my voice clearly, and let me know if there's any lag or whatever. I'm pretty sure Saka and Son starts. Well, I hope so. I hope Saka does start, man. I really do hope so. I don't have Son in my team, but I feel like Son will start. Probably won't get 90 minutes though. But yeah, I really need to know if Saka's starting. I don't know. You actually picked Foden. Yeah, man, I've had Foden for a while. I've had Foden for 2 game weeks now. 2 game weeks I've had Foden for. So, yeah, man. I believe. I'm trusting the process. Yeah, much better. All right, cool. That's good. Yeah, that's very good. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just hoping we get confirmed Saka news, but I highly doubt it, to be fair. I highly doubt it. I have Foden as well. Just put him in for Palmer. W's in the chat, bro. W for my fellow Foden owners, man. If you got Foden this week, the hype starts now. Wolves away, Sunday, 2 p.m. kickoff. We will be there. Guys. I'm telling you. Foden masterclass, man. We will be there. I've put my neck on the line. I've put myself out there pushing the Foden propaganda. Now's the time for Foden to shine. I'm telling you, man. Monster Hall incoming. Can't decide between Son or Foden. I have Johnson and Haaland, so it would be a double up. Son, I would personally go Foden ahead of Son. By the way, guys, if you're in the TikTok chat, make sure you do come over to the YouTube live stream. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. FPL Ryan on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get any leaks in regards to Saka, man. Harry says start 2 out of Smith Rowe, Dibbling and Konza. I'd start Smith Rowe and Dibbling for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't start Konza. I have a feeling Fulham will score. Man. So yeah, I wouldn't start Konza. There's no need Saka being rested. There's no need for Saka to be rested, I think you mean. Saka wasn't seen with the team getting out of the bus. Apparently he was. I saw lots of videos going around on Twitter. And like the fans were screaming like Saka, Trossard, Saka. So look, based off the video, you couldn't really see his face, but based off what the fans saw, you'd assume they have a better sort of they had a better vision to see if it was actually Saka under the hood. But I don't know. Timber, 100% Timber. Yeah, a lot of people were debating if it was Timber or Saka, but I don't know, man. The thing is, when you look at the quotes from Arteta, the quotes from Carsley, they both made it seem like Saka is pretty much fine to play. I do think Saka plays, man. I'm gonna be honest, because Carsley said he could have played for England the second match, and Arteta said that, you know, he's making progress and stuff. So I really don't think that Saka gets rested. I think we know that Saka plays like consistently all the time, even when there's like speculation on whether he's injured. Saka just seems to play every time. So yeah, everyone pretty much got the same team now. I don't think so. Like my team, I don't think a lot of people have my team personally. I actually don't think a lot of people have my team. Smith Rowe, do a lot of people still have Smith Rowe? I don't know, but Foden, Calvert-Lewin, double Liverpool defense, Rico Lewis. Not many people have those players. Sancho or Smith Rowe? I'd go Smith Rowe for sure, Diego. I'd go Smith Rowe for sure. I wouldn't pick Sancho over Smith Rowe. Especially given the fact that Chelsea have some pretty tough games coming up. By the way, chat, if you're in the TikTok chat, make sure you head over to the YouTube live stream. Yeah, I'm streaming live on YouTube right now, so make sure you guys do head over there. Would you do Salah to Foden and Semenyo to Son? I'll still have Saka and Haaland. Salah to Foden, Semenyo to Son. Yeah, I like that. Foden, Son, Saka, Haaland. That sounds really strong, bro. I think I would do that, yeah. Because I think you need to get rid of Semenyo. Unless you could bench Semenyo for the next, like, 3 games, then, yeah, I would get rid, to be fair. Like, I just replaced Semenyo for Smith Rowe this week. No sign of Saka at all. I'm not going to lie, chat. If Saka, for whatever reason, doesn't play, which I do feel like he will play, but if he doesn't play, do I take him out or do I just start him and then maybe he plays, and then if he doesn't play, then I just get Dibbling off the bench? I think I'm just going to do that. I've got one more free transfer, so I could take him out for like a Son, but it's not really something I want to do because I want to move to most likely a Liverpool attacker in game week 10. So I don't really want to, like, I plan to hold Saka for the next 2 game weeks. So I don't really want to make a short-term transfer to then take someone out for a Liverpool attacker. So I'll probably just play Dibbling, to be fair. I can't lie. Holty says Foden, bahaha. He's trying to laugh at the Foden pick. All right, man. I'll remember that comment from you, bro. I'll remember that. But there's a catch for a -8. But I'm risky like that. Ooh, for a -8, I don't think I'd sell Saka. But I feel like, Salah. But I feel like there is potential to gain, though. Because I think Son and Foden are both good picks for this week. If it was me, would I do a -8? No, I wouldn't. But if that's your playstyle, then I'd say go for it. Because the picks do have a high upside. So, yeah. Mbeumo, Palmer or Watkins benched. I would bench... I wouldn't bench Palmer. You just can't bench Palmer. I'd say bench Watkins, you know. Purely because Mbeumo, like, he'll play the whole game. He's on penalties as well. Watkins might get an early sub, maybe for like a Duran. So I'd probably bench Watkins out of those 3 players, to be fair. Traore or Rodgers, they're against each other. I would go for... I'd go for Rodgers over Traore. Rodgers more likely to play like 90 minutes the whole game, and he's just a better player than Traore. You know, his end product is better than Traore's. So yeah, I would go Rodgers for me in this particular game. Pedro Porro or Gabriel? Ooh, that is tough. That's very tough. I mean, if you're talking for like a set of games, bro, if you're talking for like the next 4 games, let's say, I'd say Porro. You know what? Even for like the next... Yeah, for like the next 4 or 5 games, I'd say Porro. Just because the open play attacking threat is there with him. So I think, you know, 3 out of 4 home games as well for Spurs. Yeah, I think Porro's got a high upside as well. So I would go Porro, just about. Triple Captain Haaland, what do you think? I think this week or next week is a good opportunity for Triple Captain Haaland, man. I'm not going to lie. again, to be fair, I don't know why I've not considered it more, because I generally think this week is a really, really good week, as well as next week. But I still haven't decided, like, do I want to use my triple captain in a single game week or in a double? And I know there's less double game weeks this season, so I just haven't decided yet. I haven't decided, but I think Wolves away, Southampton at home. Yeah, man, 2 really, really good fixtures for triple captain. I can't lie. Watkins. No, I already read that. I've got Saka and Havertz and a free transfer. Do I go Saka to Son or Havertz to Solanke? Ooh, that's tough. I mean, Havertz to Solanke is not a bad shout at all. It's not a bad shout at all. It's what I did this week. So, I don't think... It depends, man. What other players do you have in your team? Because I think maybe the free transfer could be used for another player. But if you're happy with the rest of your team, then I don't think moving from Havertz to Solanke is a bad idea at all. But it kind of depends, man. It kind of depends what the rest of your team is saying, because I think if you've only got one free transfer and maybe other issues in your team, I think it's better to use that one free transfer for the other issues over taking out Havertz. Pedro Porro or Robinson? Pedro Porro for sure. Digne or Collins? I'm going to be honest, I think both Collins and Digne are bad picks for this week. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably go for... So tough. I'd say Digne. Brentford defence isn't good this season. And yeah, I just think Brentford defence isn't good this season. Man United haven't scored in 3 league games. Yep, that is true. That's true. But I just think we're at home. And again, Brentford have been poor defensively, man. Brentford have been poor defensively. So if I had to choose between Digne and Collins, I think I'd go Digne. Plus, Digne is on the set pieces, a little bit more attacking. I know that Collins has got the goal threat from set pieces, but I still would just prefer Digne a little bit more. By the way, TikTok chat. If you're in the chat on TikTok, head over to the YouTube live stream. I'm live streaming on YouTube now as well. Charis says, "My bro, Wagwan in it." What are you saying, bro? Yeah, start Aina or Greaves. Aina. Nottingham Forest defense is way better. Carrie says Raya, Trent, Gabriel. Hold on. Raya, Trent, Gabriel, Gvardia, Salah, and Buemo, Dibbling, Rodgers, Haaland captain, Havertz DCL. Plan to sell Raya to get double Arsenal attack later with Saka from game week 12 instead of double defense. Fez, yeah, I like it. I think that's a good team. I actually think that's a solid team this week. Yeah, that's a really solid team. I'm not gonna lie. I've got one more free transfer, and I could bring in another Arsenal defender, but I would have to take out Trent, which is the problem. And I still don't know if I want to get rid of Trent. Like, I think I might just keep Trent until game week 12 and then get rid after that. So yeah, the next 2 games aren't ideal for a clean sheet perspective, but I might just have to ride the storm with Trent, man. Might just have to ride the storm. Do I think Saka will play? Honestly, my opinion is yes, I think he'll play. Do I know that for a fact? No, I don't. I don't know that for a fact. But my opinion is that he will play. Just because over the last few seasons, man, even when there's a slight doubt with Saka, he just seems to play. And based off the quote that Carsley said, Arteta said he's making progress, I just think that he will play. I do think he will play. Right. Hey, mate, I need to sell Zhao, but only have 0.2. I'm thinking Delap, Raul, or Vardy. I like Raul Jimenez, man. I really like Raul Jimenez as a pick. I think the long-term fixtures for Fulham are actually really, really good. And the thing is with Raul Jimenez is that now he's in some sort of form. I think he's a good pick to go for because we've seen in previous seasons how good Raul Jimenez could be, right? Before that head injury, Raul Jimenez was considered like to be one of the better strikers in the league, man. Like, he was really, really good. So if even in the international break as well, did you see that goal he scored? Like, he's playing well right now. So I think it's a really good idea to bring in Raul Jimenez for João Pedro, man. I think these fixtures here, Everton, Brentford, Palace, Wolves, Spurs is tough, yes, but then it's Brighton at home. I think it's really good. And then if you're in a space where you can rotate him as well, so you could keep him, bench him for Arsenal and Liverpool, and then playing for Southampton, benching for Chelsea, then playing for Bournemouth, then playing for Ipswich. Like, I think Fulham, if you can find a good rotation for Fulham, which is something I'm going to look at, probably for next transfer talk video, I think they're good long-term holds because the fixtures are just so good, man. So good. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Raul Jimenez right now, man. I think he's a really good pick. Really good pick, man. Hey, mate, what do you reckon, start Dalot or Dibbling? Ooh, I think Dibbling's the more fun pick. I think I go Dibbling, man. I think I go Dibbling over Dalot. The thing is with Man United, which is why we're so annoying, is I honestly think we're a very hard team to predict. Like, one thing I know for sure is that we're a crap team, right? Man United are shocking. I support Man United. I can admit that we are terrible. But the thing is, when you think we're going to get destroyed, when you think we're going to get battered, we seem to sort of, like, not play well, but restrict the opposition from creating chances. Like, against Villa, everyone thought we'd get destroyed, right? Away to Villa, but we drew 0-0. Everyone thought that we'd lose to Palace away. We drew 0-0. I just think that I don't know what it is about us, but even though we're so bad, we just seem to sometimes just not lose games that we should. So, yeah, I think Man United is a tough team to predict. Like, even for clean sheets, like, we've been pretty good this season for clean sheets. I think we've got four clean sheets so far this season. So you would think that, yeah, I don't know, man. So I just think Dalot is a decent pick, but you just don't know what you're going to get with Man United. So I would just take the gamble on Dibbling, man. I'd go Dibbling because you really just don't know what you're going to get with Man United. We're such an unpredictable team. Don't sell Trent, bruv. Keep the faith. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the faith of Trent. I mean, to be fair, I've had him since game week 1, and he's actually been a really good asset for me, man. He's got a lot of points, like 8, 6, 6, 1, 11, 1, 8. Can't complain with that return, man. So, yeah, I like Liverpool defence as well. I think Liverpool defence is really good. And again, like I said, there's a possibility I do keep my double Liverpool defence up until game week 12. Obviously, double Liverpool defence isn't ideal for Chelsea and Arsenal in 8 and 9, but it is what it is, man. I could start Mikalenko instead of Konate, but I don't really like the Everton defence. I'll be real. I don't really like the Everton defence. If Haaland blanks again, going to be... listen, I'm telling you guys right now, Haaland's not going to blank. I'm predicting minimum 2 goals for Erling Haaland. I think Man City are going to rack up the goals. I'm predicting about 5 or 6-0. I'm going to be honest, man. Wolves have been shocking. It's simple as that. Wolves have been shocking this season, bro. Shocking this season. Thoughts on Solanke captain? I like it, you know. I like it. He's my vice captain. I'm not against it. I think Spurs win this game pretty comfortably. They score 3+ goals. I think Solanke, I'm predicting 2 goals for Solanke this game week. I just got a feeling he's going to get a double-digit haul this game week. So, yeah, man, I think that's a good choice. Bro, do I go -4 Rashford out, Jota or Luis Diaz in? You know what? I wouldn't do that for a -4, you know. Just because Liverpool have... Chelsea at home is from an attacking perspective, Chelsea at home is not bad. I don't think Chelsea defense is great. But then Arsenal away, I would actually just keep Rashford, you know. I don't think I would take him out for a -4. If it was just for 1 free transfer, then yeah, fair enough. But for a -4, I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think it's worth it for a -4, if I'm being totally honest. Who to take out Garnacho for? I like Smith Rowe. I like McNeil. I think McNeil would be my number 1 choice. Yeah, that would be my number 1. Who should we transfer Semenyo for? If you've got enough for Dwight McNeil, I would go for McNeil. Smith Rowe as well. I like Smith Rowe. I probably wouldn't go to Rodgers just yet. I don't think this is the time to buy Rodgers if you don't have him. So my top 2 is Smith Rowe and Dwight McNeil, to be fair. I already have 2 Fulham players, but trying to bring in Raul. Or you've already got 2 Fulham players. I'm guessing one of them is a defender. So I still think you should buy Raul, to be fair. I still think Raul's a good pick, even if you do have like a Smith Rowe. Yeah. FPL Worm says Murillo, Mikalenko, Smith Rowe, and Lewis bench 1. I would bench Mikalenko 100%. Mikalenko, man. Mikalenko. I'd bench Mikalenko. FPL Worms. Mind choosing between Son and Foden or Son and Palmer for the next 4 game weeks. I would choose Son and Foden for the next 4 game weeks. 100%, bro. That's my opinion. Son and Foden for the next 4 game weeks, for sure. Semenyo for Kulu. That's not a bad shout, you know. I'd go for it. Yeah, why not? I don't think Kulusevski would be in my top sort of 3 Spurs attacker picks. I think Solanke, Johnson, Son, and Maddison are all better picks than Kulusevski. But if you don't have the funds for like Maddison, then fair enough. But I think Johnson's a little bit more expensive than Kulusevski. So if you don't have enough for Johnson, then fair enough. I would go for Kulusevski. But if you did have enough for Johnson, I'd go for him instead. FPL Worm says, like the stream, guys. Yes, like the stream, guys, if you are enjoying it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you are new watching the stream as well. Yeah, man, we hit 1k subs recently, so appreciate that, you guys. But yeah, like up the stream, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Yeah, thanks, bro. I already used free transfer for Solanke. I had Havertz, and he was amazing for me from the start, but I don't know if he will start. Thanks anyways. Hope Rashford scores today. Yeah, hopefully Rashford does score today, man. But yeah, Solanke, Solanke in for Havertz. That's the transfer I made this week. I think Solanke's a really, really good pick, man. I think he's a really good pick. If Saka doesn't play, Trossard starts. Yeah, I do think so. Wait. Yeah, for sure. If Saka doesn't play, I think Trossard starts. Yeah, for sure. By the way, chat, let me just quickly say, follow me on Instagram. I literally just made a new account. I'll bring up what quickly. Yeah, I literally just made a new account on Instagram. So yeah, follow me, FPL Ryan _. I'm going to be posting content on there as well as TikTok as well. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, FPL Ryan _. I'm going to be posting content on there as well. So yeah, man, appreciate the support you guys are giving me. So yeah, make sure you guys do follow me. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly say that. Bought in Johnson for Semenyo. Yeah, I like that. I'm not going to lie. I think Johnson's a good pick. Especially for the next 4 weeks, man. Spurs attackers, I think, are going to be very, very good value, man. These 4 games are really, really nice. Really, really nice. Already followed. Hey, much love, bro. Appreciate it, man. Foden is crazy. Bros, don't doubt Foden. I'm telling you, he's going to start. Number 1, he's going to start and he's going to deliver. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm giving you the opportunity. Sometimes you got to take risks. Yes, you might say it's a risk, but you got to do that sometimes in life. I'm giving you the opportunity now. Put in Phil Foden. You don't have to listen to me, but you're going to have to live with that choice when Phil Foden absolutely smashes it and you don't enjoy his good points that he gets. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't doubt Foden. Trust me. This guy's going to be an insane differential, man. Insane differential. He's actually gone up. His ownership has gone up quite a bit since last time I checked. 6.2%. So, yeah. Will Mazraoui play? I'm not sure. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me see who we have fit. The thing is, I think he is available for selection. He is available for selection. So based off that, you could say yes. But I'm pretty sure he had like heart surgery or something. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, crap. Salah to Son or Foden? I'd go Salah to Foden, definitely. I have Raya, Lewis, Konsa, Porro, Rashford, Palmer, Rogers, Saka, Sancho, Solanke, Haaland, captain. WYT. What does WYT mean? What's your thoughts? I'm guessing. What's your thoughts? WYT, does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. If that does mean what's your thoughts, I think that's a solid team. I'm not sure about Sancho, though. I'm not sure about Sancho. The thing is, the problem I have with Sancho as an asset is just about his play style in real life. He's a good player, of course, for actual football. But in terms of FPL, if you watch Sancho, you'll know he hardly ever shoots. He doesn't really shoot a lot. He's more of a player that likes to link up, play 1-2s and put a cross in. Or his first thought is always to find a pass. So even if he's in a good position to shoot, he won't shoot. Which is why he probably won't score a lot of goals in the Prem. But of course, I think he's a good player. But for FPL, I don't really like him as an option. Because he just doesn't, like I said, he doesn't really shoot a lot. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Sancho for FPL. Foden is a bum. No, Foden is not a bum, man. Put some respect on his name, bro. Foden isn't a bum. I'm telling you, you're going to eat those words up very soon, my friend. You're going to eat those words up very, very soon. I'm telling you, bro. Wolves at home, Wolves away, Southampton at home next 2 games. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking good. On Mbeumo or Diaz? On Mbeumo for sure. Puden will get 4 points this game week max. All right, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Anthony says, hi, bro. Yo, what's good, Anthony? Hope you're doing well, man. He was bringing me some good points, though, so yeah, we will see. Yeah, he did do well. I think he's got like... Did he get like 4 assists in his first 4 games? I think he did, something like that. But yeah, he's done well in terms of FPL points. Like, yeah, he's done pretty decent. Like 2 assists. But yeah, they're all assists, firstly, which is sort of my point. But nonetheless, it's still FPL points regardless. But I just think overall, like his goal threat just isn't high. It's not high at all. So I just think at his price point, 6.4, you could probably get better players. But of course, he's definitely done well, pretty decent for you so far. He was bringing me some good... no, I already read that. Yeah, he did amazingly. Yeah, he did good. Anthony says, miss your videos. You should do more. Thank you, man. I usually upload like... I think I upload like 4 times a week. I do reaction video, my transfer plans, then a transfer talk video, and then my team selection. So yeah, I do about four videos. But yeah, make sure you do turn on post notifications, bro, so you don't miss any videos I post. But yeah, man, appreciate the support. Just followed. Who could I replace Semenyo and Salah for? I would go Salah to Foden, and I think that could free up enough. Could that free up enough money to go to Semenyo to Son? No, I don't think so. I think I'd go Salah to Foden, Semenyo to... If you're looking for someone around his price point, I would say like a McNeil or a Smith Rowe. You could also do Jota in a few weeks as well. Semenyo to Jota with the extra money that you get. But yeah, I'd defo go to Salah to Foden. Salah to Foden, Semenyo to like a Dwight McNeil isn't a bad shout at all. Is Saka starting? Honestly, I don't know, man. I actually don't know. I hope he does. And I think he will. But I don't know for sure. Yo, bro, hi. Kelleher or Sells on wildcard? I'd go Sells. Kelleher's more of a short-term pick. I don't think you would want to waste a transfer making like on a goalkeeper. So I would go Sells. Christian says, yo, bro, how you doing? I'm good, Christian, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well, bro. Where are you from? I'm from London. South London, to be more specific. Yeah. Do you think Kulusevski is a good option if you don't have funds to Johnson? Yeah, I actually do. I like Kulusevski a lot. As I said, I do think out of the Spurs attackers, I think, Son, Solanke, Maddison, Johnson, I think they are better picks than Kulusevski. But I think if you don't have enough funds to go to any of those players, I still do think that Kulusevski is a good pick, man. And I think he can provide good value. So yeah, if you can't afford those players like Maddison, Johnson and stuff, then yeah, I would look at bringing in Kulusevski for sure. I'd look at bringing in Kulusevski for sure. Should I captain Haaland or Mbeumo? Bro, you got to captain Haaland, of course, bro. If you own Haaland this week, you have to captain him. It's that simple for me. The fixture is just too good, man. It's too good. I think last season in this fixture away to Wolves, I think Haaland scored 4 goals. Yeah, which is insane, man. So yeah, just put the captain's armband on Haaland, bro. Trust me. You just got a subscriber and a follower, bro. Hey, appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, bro. See, you have double Liverpool defense. I sold TAA and Jota for FaZe and Foden. Phil Foden will haul this week. Hey, Anthony, I'm telling you, Foden is going to haul this week. You are damn right about that. We will be there. We will be there, man. Yeah, we will be there. We will be there, man. I'm not sure about FaZe, though. I feel like FaZe could concede this week. But, yeah, I feel like FaZe could concede this week. But, yeah, Foden, we're going to be there, man. We're going to be there, man. Where can I send you my team? You could send it to my Twitter or my Instagram, FPL_Ryan_ on Instagram. I need to change my Twitter handle so it's the same as my Instagram. I need my social media platforms to be all the same. But yeah, you could send it to me on Twitter, bro. Start Greaves for Everton at home. I would start... I start Greaves. I think I start Greaves. It's not ideal having to play any of those two, but I think I would start Greaves if I had to pick. What do you think? What? Wait, I lost that comment. Oh yeah, what do you think? Colwill over Lewis. I've got one free transfer. My defense: Gabriel, Porro, Colwill, FaZe, Greaves. Ooh, I would. Nah, I mean, oh no, Colwill to Lewis. You know what? I thought you were thinking. I thought because of the symbol means like better than. I thought you were saying is Colwill a better option than Lewis, but you're saying a transfer to go from Colwill to Lewis. Yeah, I would consider doing that. But the thing is, actually, yeah, no, I would do it actually because I think. Then I'm just thinking, is that short term? Yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it because I think Lewis plays Wolves. I think he plays Southampton. I think he plays all of these 4 games. To be fair, so yeah, I would do it, bro. I would do it. I don't think that's a bad option at all. I need to check Twitter for some news on Saka. To be fair, for me anyway, even if Saka is confirmed to not play, I think I'd actually just I'd just play Saka, man. And if he doesn't start or if he gets no minutes, then I just get Dibbling off the bench. I think I'm just happy to do that. I just don't want to waste a transfer taking out Saka, especially when he's got the potential of playing as well. Yeah, I've not seen anything on Saka yet. I'll be real, guys. I've not seen anything on Saka. I'm having a look on Twitter now, but I can't really see anything. The thing is, because it's a 5:30 kickoff, I don't know if we're gonna know for sure. But yeah, I think if you've got Saka, you just start him, man. I think there's more of a chance that he starts than doesn't, to be honest. But yeah, if you've got someone that plays, like if you've got like a Dibbling on the bench, or a Semenyo on the bench, for example, I think you just play Saka, and if he doesn't play, you just get someone off the bench, man. I just don't think it's worth a transfer out. To be fair, I really don't. There is the option, of course, to go to like to be fair. I will say this though, if you do have Saka but you don't have a Foden, I would definitely be moving Saka to Foden this week. That's my opinion personally. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's personally what I would be doing. If you've got like Saka and Salah or Saka and Palmer, or for me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if I would say this, if you don't have Foden, I would take out Saka for Foden. That's what I'll say, because look, even if Saka does play, at least Foden will play against Wolves. And then next week when Saka's got Liverpool, Foden has Southampton at home. That's my opinion anyway. That's my opinion. I swear if Haaland blanks again, no, Haaland's not blanking again this week, man. I promise you that, bro. He's not blanking again. Unless he gets like an injury or something. Yeah, this guy's not blanking, man. I think Man City are going to rack up the goals. They're going to rack up the goals this week. For sure. Is Havertz... wait, hold on. Emil Smith-Rowe or Trent? I would go... For this specific week? Oh, that's so hard. That's so hard. If you're talking about benching one of those players... I just feel like you can't bench Trent, but I feel like that fixture for Fulham is good. I'm going to say bench Trent this week. I mean, couldn't you start both? Couldn't you start both? Yeah, couldn't you start both Trent and Smith-Rowe? If you can't, then I'd bench Trent. I don't know, man. I got a good feeling about Smith-Rowe this week. But I do about Trent as well. I think Trent could do pretty good this week as well. That's a tough one. Is Havertz fit and ready to go? I feel Arteta always makes opponents guessing, but then they start. What's your thoughts, bro? Yeah, Anthony, I've got that same sort of opinion. I think that's what Arteta does a lot. He plays a lot of mind games. I honestly think you're going to see Havertz start. You're going to see Saka start. That's my honest opinion. That's generally what I think. Of course, I'm not the guy that can give you inside information. I don't really know. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Arteta always just makes it a guessing game. I don't know why he does that. It's really annoying for us FPL managers. But I think, yeah, it is what it is, man. I think Havertz starts. I think Saka starts, man. Thoughts on Haaland triple captain? You know what? I like it. I'm not against it, man. I think this is a good week to do it. Wolves' defense is shocking. They've conceded the most goals. Yeah, man. Like, I just think it's a really, really good idea to triple captain either this week or next week. It's something I'm considering, but I'm still like debating on whether I should use it in a double game week. The problem is we won't get a lot of double game weeks this season. I think like 2 we're most likely going to get. unless, you know, something else causes a match to, like weather makes a game get suspended or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we're not going to get as many double game weeks as we usually do. So I'm sort of thinking, you know, is this the time to captain Haaland? And I think this week or next week is a really, really good time to do it, man. I honestly do think that. What is my fantasy hub rating? I'm going to be honest, bro. I don't use Fantasy Hub. I don't look at all the AI stuff, man. I'll be honest. I'm not really interested in that. All that sort of AI stuff that you see going around and AI rating and AI suggested transfers. That's not a bit of me. That is not a bit of me. I'm going to be honest. I don't really look at that stuff. I'm not really interested in that stuff. I don't like looking at the AI, man. I just like my own opinion. I honestly don't care what the AI has to say about my team or any suggested transfers. I will never use AI for my FPL. I won't even look at ratings or I'm not bothered. I honestly don't care about what AI thinks because I like to make my own decisions. I like to make my own transfers and plan my own team, you know? So yeah, I don't even go on Fantasy Football Hub. I use Fantasy Football Scout to look at like fixture ratings, like, you know, to look at teams upcoming fixtures like this. I use this. I'll look at like stats and stuff, and of course I watch football, so that's really enough for me, man. The AI stuff, not really a big fan. Gonna be honest, not really a big fan of all that AI stuff. But yeah, is Salah to Foden a good transfer? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think it is, man. The thing is though with Salah, for the people that have Salah, don't you think you'd want him back in game week 10? Because I think, like, I'm someone that is considering bringing in either Salah or Jota, but I definitely want a Liverpool attacker for Brighton at home, Villa at home, and Southampton away. So do you think it's worth... like, that's the thing. As much as I think Salah to Foden is a really good transfer, which I think it is it worth a transfer because you'd probably want Salah back? Now, you could say take out Salah for the next 2 games and then bring him back in, which, to be fair, you could just do that as long as you keep sort of money in the bank to be able to go from Foden back up to Salah. Then I think that's a good play, to be fair. I think that's a good play. If your team is in a good setup and if your team is in a good shape, I would say that taking out Salah for Foden for the next 2 games and then bringing Salah, or the next 3 games and then bringing Salah back in is a good possibility, to be fair. I think that's a good option. But I honestly do think that a lot of people are going to want Liverpool attackers in game week 10, man. Brighton at home is a great fixture. I think Villa at home is a good fixture and Southampton away is a fantastic fixture. So yeah. Foden, he started 1 game. Bro, I'm telling Foden, look, I know Foden's only started 1 game, but you got to add a lot of context to that. The context to that is, think about it like this. Game week 1, he played all the games in the Euros. So he was never going to play game week 1. And then he had like a sickness, right? I don't know, he had something wrong, like a stomach bug or something. I don't know. He wasn't injured, he had a sickness. So he's obviously been slowly building back up his fitness. But then when you look at the last few games in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and even for England, he's played those games. So, and then when you combine that with the injuries that City have, like Pep Guardiola's not going to rush back De Bruyne, right? So De Bruyne's not, I really don't see De Bruyne starting this game week. I think Foden starts, man. When you look at the context, when you look at the fact that Foden has played the last few games, when you look at the fact that De Bruyne probably won't be rushed back from injury, I think Foden does start, man. And I think it's a good calculated risk to take. I think it's a good, like, the thing is, guys, like, the thing is with Foden, for me, is this is the week. If you're not going to buy Foden now, what's the point? Like, you guys are saying, like, oh, it's not the right time, you have to wait. But wait for what, man? I think the fixtures are going to go. Like, if you don't bring him in either now or next week, there's no point bringing in Foden at all, because then it's, like, Bournemouth away and Brighton away are good fixtures, but that's only 2 fixtures. The next 4 fixtures is ideally what you want to have Foden for. So, yeah, where are you in the world? 700k. Yeah, 700k. Sam says, yo, what's good, bro? What you saying? Salah is the best big game player in the league. Keep Salah. Is Salah the best big game player in the league? I actually don't think it's Haaland. But then again, big games I'd say are like when a top 6 team plays a top 6 team. Salah's record against a top 6 team is actually pretty decent, so I think you could be right about that. I think you could be right about that. But then Haaland against like Spurs, United, Chelsea, he usually does do pretty well. But yeah, Salah, of course, is definitely one of the better big game players in the league. Yeah. But I actually think that yeah, like the Chelsea at home fixture for a Liverpool attacker is actually a good one. So yeah, Son or Solanke. I would go Solanke personally. I would go Solanke. Do you see another Brentford first minute goal? No, nah. It can't. They can't keep getting away with this. Nah. I actually think Man United Brentford is probably going to be a low scoring game. I think like a 1-1 would probably be the score, or like a 1-0 to either team. I don't think there'll be a lot of goals in this game. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Again, I could be wrong. TAA, Mbeumo, Moreno, Mikalenko, Dibbling play 2. If I had to play 2 out of Trent and Mbeumo, I would play Trent. I'd play Trent and Mbeumo. I'll be honest. Yeah, Trent and Mbeumo, 100%. I'd play Trent and Mbeumo, man. I don't think you can bench Trent for like a Dibbling or a Mikalenko. Nah. You got to play Trent. Like Chelsea at home, it's not ideal, of course, but Liverpool have been the best defence so far, man. I keep saying it, and yes, they've had quite an easy fixture run, but I think people are sort of underrating Liverpool's defence in terms of like when you say to someone, "Oh, Liverpool have been one of the best defences, have been the best defence in the league." They keep saying, "Well, they've had an easy fixture run," but I don't think you should judge a defence based on only when they play the top 6 teams. Like getting a clean sheet against Brentford shouldn't be expected, let's say, per se, right? It shouldn't be expected. Like Brentford are a pretty decent team going forward, and they can score goals, right? Man United going away to Old Trafford. Yes, I know that Man United are crap, but we're talking about clean sheets. Like going away to Old Trafford and getting a clean sheet is a statement. That's making a statement saying we are one of the better defences in the Premier League. Getting a clean sheet away to Crystal Palace, again, at Selhurst Park. That's a tough stadium to go to. A lot of teams struggle away to Selhurst Park. Again, that's a statement saying we shouldn't be like, we're one of the better defences in the league. I think Liverpool defence this season is good, and I know they've had sort of a pretty easy fixture run. They've not played many top 6 sides, but there has been games where they could have conceded, like away to Palace. Again, they don't have a given right to get a clean sheet in that game. I think that's a really good, again, statement in terms of, we're a good defence. And the Man United game, the Brentford game. So I think Liverpool defence is good, man. And again, against Chelsea, they could generally get a clean sheet, man. They control games a lot more. And I think they really are solid, man. So yeah, that's just my opinion on Liverpool defence. But, of course, in this game, they could concede 100%, but I still think, Liverpool defence is really, really good nonetheless. What team do I support? I support Manchester United. Unfortunately, we're trash and we stink, so, yeah, it's not really fun. But, yeah, I support Man United. Believe me, Salah's the best big game player. Salah is the best pick from Liverpool attackers for this game, especially that Chelsea defence is mixed. Yeah, I don't think Chelsea defence is great, and I think there'll be goals in this game for Liverpool. Salah definitely is the best Liverpool asset to own in FPL, but the problem is that he's just too expensive. He's just so expensive. He's so expensive, man. Buy McNeil or Smith Rowe? I'd go McNeil. But I do like Smith Rowe as a pick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Morning from New Orleans. Wow. Respect to Jacob, man. Big up. Watching from New Orleans. Who to start between Hutchinson and Moreno? I think Hutchinson is definitely, again, the more fun pick. Oh, that's so tough. But the Forest defense is really good. If it was me, I would take the gamble on Hutchinson. I'm going to be honest. If it was me. Because I just think, again, it's a fun pick. The logical pick would probably be to pick Moreno. But if it was me, I would start Hutchinson, man. I think I'd take the gamble. At home to Everton. Everton certainly haven't been a great defence so far this season. So I think I would take that risk on Hutchinson, man. If it was me. Thoughts on this front three? Haaland, Delap, Wood. I like it. I like it for this week especially, man. Really, really nice. Should I get Liam Delap? Yeah, it depends who for, though. It depends who for. Who would you be taking out? I do think Delap is a good pick, but again, who would you be taking out? Sack Ten Hag. Yeah, bro. Ten Hag needs to go. And his name is Please Sack Ten Hag. Yes, Ten Hag needs to go. I don't know what Ineos are playing at, man. Ineos are taking... I don't want to swear. I might get my account banned. But, yeah, man. Ineos are just being stupid. I don't know why they haven't sacked Ten Hag yet. I really don't know why they haven't sacked Ten Hag yet. Do I rate Watkins? Yes, I rate Watkins. I think he's a good player, man. A really good player. Thoughts on my team, bro? Sells, Lewis, Porro, Faze, Foden, Roger, Saka, Mbeumo, Havertz, DCL, Haaland. I like it. I like it. Sells, nice. Lewis, nice. Porro, nice. Faze, not so sure, but then Foden, Roger, Saka, and Mbeumo. That's a good team, bro. I like it. I like it. I wouldn't bench Smith Rowe though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you should start Smith Rowe, but then who for? I would start Smith Rowe over Rodgers. That's my opinion. I would start Smith Rowe over Rodgers. Dibbling or Konza? Dibbling. Bro, I've got Sancho, a risk. I took wildcard 6. I just hope he scores 1 goal, man. Gonna sell him soon. Damn, Sancho. Yeah, Sancho was definitely a risky one. I mean, you got him in game week 6, but didn't he play Brighton in game week 6? I think he did pretty well against Brighton, right? I could be wrong, but didn't he get like 2 assists? Yeah, he did in game week 6. So, look, at least you got 9 points from him. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Which Prem team has the best academy? Ooh, I think... Who has the best... Which Prem team has the... City's academy is really good. I mean, when you look at the players that... And I'm talking about sort of players that come out of the academy and get Premier League minutes, right? Man City produce a lot of good talents. I can't lie. They've got... Like, Man City... Obviously, they've got Foden. They've got Lewis. They've got, I think, Holwood Bellis, playing for Southampton, came from Man City Academy. They've got, obviously, Cole Palmer, who they produced. You could even say Sancho. I think City have a lot of players out there that came through their academy that are really good players in sort of men's football. So, yeah, City would probably be my number one. I think Man United also have a good academy. For sure, but I don't know if it's as good as City's, man. I don't know if it's as good as City's. Obviously, Chelsea as well. They produce a lot of good talents as well. But I think City's number one. Who do you guys think in the chat? Let me know what Prem team has the best, the best academy. Yeah, that's it. That's an interesting one. Good night from Australia. Oh, big up to Jacob, man, watching from Australia. Have a good night rest, bro. That's kind of crazy, man. The Premier League games for you are literally at midnight. That's insane. Yeah, that's mad. I couldn't imagine staying up to like 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. That is crazy, man. Respect to anyone that can do that. I couldn't imagine doing that, man. I think you are looking for long-term pick for Fulham. You just picked Pereira. He's on pens and he's amazing position behind Raul Jimenez, who was absolutely on fire. I do like Andres Pereira, but on the comment about penalties, there was a quote going around, I think it was from the manager, that said there is no confirmed penalty taker. They're just going to decide on a game-to-game basis. So I think they'll just decide in the moment who takes the penalty. Maybe who wins it takes it. Or maybe if Jimenez has already scored, he takes it again. I don't know, but I don't think Andres Pereira will take every penalty. I think there will be situations where Raul Jimenez does also take it, and I think they'll share. I think they'll share their penalties, to be honest. FaZe or Konza? Konza, bro. Southampton will win today. I would probably go Konza as well. Yeah, I think I would go Konza. It's a tough one, man, because I'm not gonna lie. I think Fulham will score. Thoughts on my team, bro? Raya, Gabriel, Kanate, Van der Ven, Rodgers, McNeil, Salah, Dibbling. So Raya, Gabriel, double for defense. Kanate, Van der Ven, not bad. Rodgers, McNeil, Salah, Dibbling, Haaland, Watkins, Jackson. I like it. I think it's a good team. Obviously, I think Jackson, I don't know how well he's going to do. To be fair, yeah, Jackson's game's tough. Watkins away to Fulham is definitely tough, but he can do something. Dibbling, I'm not personally a fan of starting Dibbling. I'm going to be honest. I just think Dibbling, he does look like a good player, but he's not produced enough GA, or not. He's not looked like he can produce a lot of GA for me to want to pick him. Because like I said, like FPL is literally just about goals and assists. He's definitely a good player. because I've seen a bit of him this season. He does look like a good player, but I just think his overall goal threat isn't high enough for me to want to pick him. Obviously, it's just like a one-off. You know, Leicester at home, it's a good fixture, but I don't know, man. Like, he blanked against Bournemouth. That's a fixture what you would consider good. He did score against Ipswich, though, which is good. But, yeah, I mean, let's see, man. Let's see. Aina or Mazraoui? I go Aina. Alright, it's time to check Twitter again. As we are approaching the deadline, I want to see if we've got any leaked news on Bukayo Saka, maybe on a Dominic Solanke, maybe. I wonder what everyone's doing with Saka, man. Are people selling Saka? I don't know, man. I don't know what people are doing. The funny thing is with Saka, man, is man, I just, you know what's mad? Could I take out? No, I couldn't even take him out for like a. I don't even know what I would do, man. I just, yeah, I'm not taking out Saka. I'm not taking out Saka, man. I think Saka will start. Bernardo says I'm keeping Saka, bro. Yeah. I think it's just best to keep Saka. Honestly, I think it's just best to keep Saka. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna get anything concrete. Like, we're not gonna get told Saka's. I highly doubt it, man. I highly doubt it, because the thing is with Saka is that the thing is with the Arsenal game is that it's 5:30, man. So we'll probably get some Tottenham news. I haven't seen anything to do with Tottenham yet, though. But I think we know, we all know Solanke's gonna start. It's just more about Son. Does Son start? That is the question. But again, I don't have Son, so yeah, it doesn't mean too much to me. But does anyone in the chat have Son? Does anyone in the chat have Son? Right, I'm deciding between starting Rodgers or ESR. What do you think? I would start Smith Rowe personally. I'd actually go Smith Rowe. I'd go Smith Rowe over Rodgers for me this week. Fulham at home. I just think I got a good feeling about Smith Rowe, so yeah. Yeah, I support Chelsea, so I have to wake up at like 2 every week. So for Liverpool, I wake up at 2:30. That is serious dedication, man. Fair play, bro. Fair play, man. Semenyo or Dibbling? I'd start Dibbling over Semenyo for sure. Start one of Mazraoui, Faze, or Greaves. Start one of Mazraoui, Faze, or Greaves. I would start. Ooh. Does Mazraoui start? I don't know. I'd start Mazraoui. I'd probably start Mazraoui, you know. That's tough. Or maybe Greaves. I think Mazraoui, but I just don't know if Mazraoui starts, though. But I guess if Mazraoui doesn't start, he doesn't play at all. So then you can get someone else off your bench. So maybe on that case, I'd go Mazraoui. Anthony says Son will start. Yeah, most likely, yeah. Pope, Kanate, Lewis, Saliba, Rodgers, Buemo, Trossard, Palmer, Watkins, Havertz, Haaland, captain. Fair play. That's a good team. I don't know if Trossard will start though, because if Saka and Havertz start, then I'm assuming Martinelli will also start on the left. So Trossard may not start, and I think he could be a risk. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, it's a good team, man. I'm going now, bro. Be safe and wish you all the best. A big up to Velijko. I hope I said that right, bro. Sorry if I butchered your name. Greetings from Serbia. A big ups to you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. It's been good. It's been good to have you in the stream, man. Some good chat. Are you scared of double Liverpool defense? Yes, I am a little bit this week. I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. The good thing is that Liverpool are at home this week, which is good. But yeah, Chelsea have been one of the best attacking teams so far this Premier League season, right? So you literally got the best defense playing against the best attack. It's going to be an interesting matchup, but I am a bit nervous. Yeah, if I concede, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is if I concede, man. Mate, don't listen to this fraud, man. Why am I a fraud, bro? Why am I a fraud? Why am I a fraud? DCL or Wood? You probably got to say Wood, man. Like, he's just performing way better than Calvert-Lewin. But fixture-wise, I do like Calvert-Lewin's fixtures a bit more. Ipswich, Southampton, West Ham, Brentford coming up. Some good fixtures there, but I go Chris Wood, man. You really don't think Palmer will score? Probability-wise, no. Like, he can score. Yes, he can score. But is he likely to score? I'd say no. Like, it's a weird one, man. I think he can score, of course, but I think there's better options out there, is what I'm trying to say, basically. I have Trossard on because he usually comes off the bench and dominates. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Buonanotte, good option. Yeah, Buonanotte's not a bad shout, man. I think he's got like two goals, 2 assists, I think. He's going under the radar, low key. Not Brighton. He doesn't play for Brighton anymore. Leicester. Yeah, I think he's going low key under the radar, man. Yeah, 2 goals, 2 assists. Not bad at all. In 4 starts as well. So 4 returns in 4 starts is really good, man. And the fixtures are not bad for Leicester. Southampton away, Ipswich away. Forest at home is trickier for an attacker, but yeah, I think he's quite a decent pick, man. Quite a decent pick at 5 million. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all, man. Good little player as well, man. Liked him when he was playing at Brighton. My team right now is Raya, Lewis, Gabriel, Davies, Saka, Palmer, Bremer, Rodgers, Haaland, Solanke, Wood, bench, Dibbling, Robinson, Howard, Bellis. I like that team. Raya, Lewis, Gabriel, Davies. I think Davies will concede, but he's got good attacking threat. Palmer and Bremer, Rodgers, Haaland. I personally would go from Palmer to Foden, but that's what I would do. Not gonna lie, man. But other than that, I think your team is good nonetheless. Should I do Jota to Johnson? Ooh. The thing is, I don't know, you know. I don't think I would. And I'll tell you why, because I think you would most likely want Jota back. You'd most likely want Jota back for these 3 games here. Brighton, Villa, Southampton. And I honestly think Chelsea at home for a Liverpool attacker isn't a bad fixture at all. I really don't think it's a bad fixture. I think Liverpool will score probably like, if I had to, my prediction is probably like 2-0 Liverpool or 2-1. I think that like Liverpool can score a couple goals, and I think Jota could definitely get on the score sheet. And like I said, I feel like you'd want him back for these run of games here. So I don't know if it's worth going to Johnson for Diogo Jota. Bench 1, Palmer, Rodgers, and Mbeumo or Semenyo. I would bench Semenyo for sure. 100%. You got to bench Semenyo. 100%. 16 minutes until the deadline now, guys. 16 minutes, man. 16 minutes until the deadline. McNeil or DCL? McNeil for sure. Any news on Martinelli? No, not that I've seen so far. Not that I've seen so far. He is with the squad, but I don't know if he will start. But he is with the squad. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get any like concrete news on Saka. I'm checking Twitter now. There's yeah, nothing really confirmed. I've actually not seen anything on I've actually never seen any. I've not seen anything on Spurs yet. I've not seen anything on Spurs yet. But yeah, would you sell Rodgers or Smith Rowe for McNeil? I would sell Rodgers Smith. To be fair, I think you should keep. I wouldn't sell any of them. I would actually keep both Rodgers and Smith Rowe. I think they rotate pretty well as well, man. I would definitely keep Rodgers if you have him. If you have Rodgers and Smith Rowe, I think you're in a good space. Because I actually think they rotate pretty nicely, man. I think they rotate pretty nicely. So yeah, I would definitely keep Smith Rowe. I mean, let's have a quick look. The only problem would be in game week 13 when Rodgers is against Chelsea away and Smith Rowe is against Spurs away. That's sort of the only bad thing about owning these two. But other than that, when Smith Rowe plays Arsenal and Liverpool, I believe, does Rodgers have good fixtures? Arsenal and Liverpool in game week, what game week was that? 15 and 16. 15, 16, yeah. Southampton and Forest. I think keeping Smith Rowe and Rodgers would be the play, man. Honestly, I really do. I heard it was expensive for a streaming service in England. Do you mean like paying for like Sky Sports and BT Sports and stuff? Because if that's what you mean, then yeah, it kind of is, to be fair. Who should I vice captain? Who should I vice captain in my team? Dribbling, McNeil, Salah, Watkins, or Jackson? Ooh. Vice Salah. I'd advise Salah. Actually, no. I'd advise McNeil. Yeah, I'd advise McNeil. Why not? Even though I do think, to be honest with you, that Haaland will play. But just in case, I'd advise McNeil. My plan was wildcarding in... wait, hold on. Aina or Rodgers? Who do you think is the best? I start Rodgers. I always prefer, if I have a choice to play the attacker or defender, I most likely, in most cases, will play the attacker. Unless the attacker's playing like Man City, Arsenal, or Liverpool. Captain, Saka, Salah, or Haaland? Or is Haaland going to blank again? Haaland will not blank again, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. Haaland will not blank again. I'm pretty confident that Haaland returns. Not once, but twice. I'll say that, man. I'm pretty confident that Haaland returns. So, yeah, my plan was wildcarding in game week 13. Fairs. I think game week 12 would be a better wildcard window. But again, your team could be different, right? It's all team dependent. But I do like the game week 12 wildcard ahead of game week 13. Captain, Saka or Salah or Haaland? No, already read that. After international break, what place are you in right now? Do you mean like my rank in FPL or like where I'm from? Yeah, let me know, Bernardo. Should I start Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Kovacic? Dominic Calvert-Lewin for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing Kovacic. DCL or McNeil? I prefer McNeil, to be fair. Havertz to Haaland or Saka to Foden? Ooh. Havertz to Haaland, man. Yeah, you got, yeah. Haaland's a better option than Foden for sure. Oh yeah, FPL. Yeah, my points total is 453, and I'm 700k rank at the moment. Hopefully, I can get another green arrow this week. Hopefully, we can get another green arrow. But yeah, 700k. Not great, but not bad. Pretty happy with being around 700k to at this point in time. So yeah, Martinelli start. Honestly, bro, I don't know. I don't know. He's with the squad, but I don't know if he starts, man. If I had to say, my prediction is that he does start, but I don't know that for a fact. If Liverpool doesn't concede, you'll have a great game week. Yeah, hopefully, man. Yeah, because I think, number one, a lot of people don't have one Liverpool defender, let alone two. So, yeah, if Arsenal concede and Liverpool keep a clean sheet again, then that will help my rank a lot. Is Adama a good alternative to Smith Rowe? He's definitely not as good as a pick as Smith Rowe. A good alternative for his price, I guess you could say yeah, but I just don't like owning Adama Traore because his end product isn't great. I could see him getting a few assists, but in terms of goals, probably not as much. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Adama for FPL right now. Should I keep Ahmad? No, I wouldn't keep Ahmad. Honestly, I would get rid. Finally, someone who thinks Chelsea won't win against Liverpool. Is that like a rare opinion? I thought that was a pretty common one, to be fair. I'm surprised that people think that Chelsea are going to beat Liverpool. I think that's crazy. Last one, Havertz to Haaland or Watkins to Haaland? Watkins to Haaland, definitely. Actually, hold on. Ooh, that's tough, actually. Because Watkins has Bournemouth next. Havertz has got Liverpool, then Newcastle. Oh, that's tough. I think I'd go Havertz, actually. Havertz to Haaland. I'm top 270k right now. Hope this game week goes well. Yeah, you're doing well, Bernardo, man. You're having a really, really good run so far, man. 270k is good. So yeah, man. Hopefully you get another green arrow. Hopefully we all get green arrows. I'm currently on 474 points. I'm ranked at 199k. Wow. So I'm like 20 points off 200k. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right. That's cool. Fair play, man. 200k is a really good rank. Why not captain Saka? He's got a good fixture because I think Haaland has the better fixture. I think Haaland has a better fixture and more chance of scoring. Plus, Saka might not even start. Why didn't you put Johnson in? He's in great form. I preferred Solanke. Smith Rowe was cheaper, and I didn't have enough to go for Johnson. You thinking about any Wolves players? Yes, I am. I am thinking about Wolves players. Strand Larsen is in my mind, especially because he's so cheap. Also thinking about Cunha and 8 Nuri as well. But definitely looking to bring in a Strand Larsen very, very soon. He's quite a good player. Scored goals in La Liga. I think he played for like Celta Vigo. But yeah, I can't remember who he played for in La Liga. But yeah, he had a pretty good goal scoring season last season in La Liga. And I think so far this Prem season, he scored 2 goals, looked pretty good. I think at 5.5 million, Strand Larsen with those fixtures could be a decent shout. I mean, Wolves have really, really good fixtures, like really nice fixtures. Yeah, they have some really good fixtures, man. Brighton, Palace, Southampton, Fulham, Bournemouth, Everton, West Ham, Ipswich, Leicester. Guys, look at these fixtures, man. Chat, these fixtures are crazy. Cunha, Strand Larsen are going to be just phenomenal FPL picks, I think. I really, really do think so. I think even doubling up on Cunha and Strand Larsen isn't a bad idea at all. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish the season in top 100k. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. So am I. I'm hoping to finish the season in top 100k, man. I want to finish. I'm even going to say as far as top 10k. That's my aim. I've never even finished top 10k, let alone top like 50k. Yeah, let alone top 10k. But that's my aim, man. I'm pushing. I'm trying to have a really, really good season this season, man. Bro, TAA, Diaz to Foden, Porro, or Havertz, Diaz, 6 million forward and Foden. TAA, Diaz to Foden. So TAA, Foden and Porro, or Havertz, Diaz, 6 mil forward. Who would this 6 mil forward be, though? Who would this 6 mil forward be? Havertz to Cunha next game week looks like the move. Yeah, for your team, yes. I don't have enough for Cunha because I've got Solanke. A part of me was thinking to keep Havertz for this week and then next week go from Havertz to Cunha. I was thinking that, but I really do like Solanke as a pick, man. So I'm going to go with Solanke. I don't know. Anyone that range? Okay, I would say... So TAA, Diaz to Foden. So TAA, Foden and Porro. I'd go TAA, Foden and Porro. Yeah, TAA, Foden, Porro. Or Havertz, Diaz, 6. The thing is, the second option that you gave has 4 players, whereas the first option has 3 players. But I like Chris Wood as a 6 million option. I like Raul Jimenez. I think, and you can sell Havertz next week. So if you can sell Havertz next week, then I would actually say number 2. Havertz, Diaz, 6 mil forward and Foden. And then you can sell Havertz next week. Yeah, I would do that. Music Kiwi, I'd go for the second option. Right, guys. We are fast approaching the deadline now. Diaz or Mbeumo? I would go Mbeumo. Yeah, we are fast approaching the deadline. I think there's like 3 minutes now, so let me just make sure my team's locked in. Let me make sure my captain is saved. Everything's picked. Right. Pick team. Haaland captain. Solanke in. Yep, we are good. We're good to go, man. We're good to go. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. I really hope Saka does play. I don't want to be playing with Dibbling this week. I don't want to be playing with Dibbling this week. I don't want to be playing with Dibbling, man. Yeah, I'm just going to keep Saka, man. Any Havertz news? No, unfortunately not, man. Unfortunately not. Nothing on Arsenal. Nothing even on Spurs, really. Yeah. I really, really do hope that Saka starts, though. Will Martinelli play? Yeah, I believe he will, yeah. Right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Don't think we're gonna get any news, man. 3 minutes till the deadline. 3 minutes. Bro, do I start on Bummer, Rogers, McNeil, or Wood? I'd start McNeil. I start McNeil. Kirby says, I'm here. Yo, what's good, Kirby? Hope you're doing good, man. Right. Let's meet. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm keeping Saka. I'm keeping Saka, dude. I'm keeping Saka. Saka is starting confirmed. No, I don't think that's confirmed. Bernardo says, bless you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think it's confirmed that Saka starts, bro. I don't think it's confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna just start Saka. If you don't play, I get Dibbling. It is what it is, man. At least Dibbling's got a decent fixture, so yeah. Start McNeil or Rogers? I'd go McNeil, bro. I would go McNeil. Alright, deadline is fast approaching. We've got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute till we're locked in. My vice captain is... Actually, you know what? I'm vice capping Foden. Screw it. Actually, no. Haaland's going to play. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Alright, man. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for this week, man. I'm looking forward to this week, guys, man. I really am. FPL is back, baby. Oh, it's about damn time. Start Calvert-Lewin or Wood, bro. I'd start Chris Wood this week. Chris Wood. 1 minute till we're locked in. Make sure your team is locked in, chat. Make sure your team is locked in. We've got Spurs first game. Then 3 o'clock kickoff. We've got Calvert-Lewin playing. We've got Smith Rowe playing. Dibbling potentially if Saka doesn't play. Some really nice fixtures today, man. Really nice fixtures today. And then tomorrow is the big day. Sunday is a big day for me, chat. Sunday is a big day. By the way, if you're in the TikTok chat, make sure you do sub to my YouTube channel, FPL Ryan on YouTube. Would appreciate it a lot. But yeah, Sunday's a big day, man. I got 3 Man City players and 2 Liverpool players playing on Sunday. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I got Mbeumo playing against United. I forgot about that. So I got Mbeumo, Smith Rowe, Calvert-Lewin, Solanke, and Ray are playing today. And Saka. I actually got quite a few players playing today. Damn. All right, chat. We're locked in, man. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, we are so locked in. We are locked in. FPL is back. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, everyone on the YouTube stream, appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for tuning in. Was a good one, man. It was a really, really good stream. I enjoyed it a lot, chat. So yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Yeah, as I said, if you're new, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Yeah, man. Appreciate the support. And Ad says, my boy, I got Foden too. Hey, big ups to Ads, man. We in this together. Spud me, bro. Foden is going to cook this week. Foden is going to cook and we will be there. Don't be surprised on Sunday after the Man City game, you see me on your For You page making a TikTok video absolutely just saying hold that to everyone that doubted Phil Foden. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to be there, man. Foden hat-trick, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be there. Music Kiwi says, good luck this week, bro. Hey, big ups to you. And good luck to you as well, man. Yeah, man. I'm excited. All right, chat. Before I go real quick, I did this last time. Let's have a quick game. Let's test the ball knowledge. TikTok chat. I'm going to go, by the way. So make sure you head over to the YouTube if you want to see me play football tic-tac-toe. We're going to have a quick game, right? Testing the ball knowledge before we go. Football tic-tac-toe, yeah? Let's have a quick game and then I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce. How much do I have in the bank? I got 0.5. 0.5 in the bank. All right, cool. Let's find an opponent. Yeah, we're going to play this real quick. One game of football tic-tac-toe and then I'm gone. Right, let's go. Prem, let's test the ball knowledge. Let's test the ball knowledge. Was it worth it to put triple captain on Haaland? I actually think so, yeah. I think this week and next week are 2 good weeks for Haaland captain. And guys, real quick, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. FPL Ryan _. That is my Instagram. So yeah, please give me a follow. I'm going to be posting content on there as well as TikTok. So yeah. All right, chat. We're back, man, with some football tic-tac-toe. All right, cool. Let's go. Aston Villa Wolves. I know that one. I think that's Dendonka. Let's go. I'm going to go middle. I'm going to go Robin Van Persie for Man United Arsenal, chat. I'm going to go middle. All right, TikTok. Catch me on YouTube, FPL Ryan. But yeah, I'm going to end the TikTok stream now. See you guys later, man, and good luck for game week 8. Right, let's see. Oh, did he leave? No, he didn't leave. All right, he went for Nunes. Man City Wolves. Okay, that's not bad. I will go for Man City Italy. Mario Balotelli. What? Hold on. Mario Balotelli. Man City Italy. Let's go. Can we get a win on football tic-tac-toe before I leave? That's the question. Emi Martinez played for Wolves. I did not know that. I was going to go for Dendonka. Okay. Arsenal Wolves. Well, in that case, I guess I could go Emi Martinez as well. Emiliano Martinez. Thank you very much. I think this might be a draw. I think this is going to be a draw, chat. Calafiori, yeah, this is definitely going to be a draw. Actually, he might not know Man City, Man United. So I'm going to go for Aston Villa, Man United, Ashley Young. Let's go. This is ball knowledge, chat. This is ball knowledge, chat. Oh, he got it, Tevez. Damn. All right, let's just draw this then. No point in me going Italy, Aston Villa. All right. Damn, this guy knows his stuff. All right, Brighton Euros. Brighton Euros. Who won the Euros? Italy. Portugal. Spain. Anyone from Spain? Did Robert Sanchez go to the Euros? I don't know. Spanish Brighton players. I'm gonna have to hold that one. Let's go William. Let's go middle. I need some more time to think. Who won the Euros and played for Brighton? Cucurella, that was it. Damn. This guy knows his stuff, man. Fulham, Brighton. Nah, there's no point me going there. I need someone. Where can I get a 2-way win? I think I might go here, and then he'll go here, and then I'll go here, and then go here. All right, you know what? Let's go for Cucurella. He's probably Newcastle Euros. Anyone Spanish that plays for Newcastle right now? or that is played? I don't think so. What about... Oh, we got it wrong. Oh, he got it wrong. We have a chance to win here. Euros, Newcastle. Think. Not Trippier. Euros. Who won Euros? Portugal. Anyone want to play for Portugal? Italy? Any Italians? Oh, no. Chat, I have no idea. All right, you know what? Let's go here. Spain, Newcastle. Or... No, let's go, Spain. Let's go Spain, Chelsea, Cucurella. All right, cool. Now we got 3 ways to win. Surely we've won the game now. Anyone know a Newcastle Spanish player? Because I don't. I feel like there is one though. I feel like a Fernandez. I feel like there's someone called Fernandez that has played. Or was he Argentinian though? Oh, I think Federico Fernandez. But I don't know if he was Argentinian or Spanish. I really don't know Newcastle Euros. So I'm gonna take the risk on Fernandez. I think this might be wrong. Yes, wrong. I think he was Argentinian. Damn. Newcastle Euros. I still don't know. I still don't know a Newcastle player that's won the Euros. Any Italians? Any Italians that play for Newcastle? No. Guimaraes, Shaw, left back. Nope. De Burn, Trippier. Nope. Saint Maximin. Nope. Almiron. Nope. Gordon. Nope. Maybe someone. Oh, it's Tonali. Flipping hell, how about... Do you know why? Oh my days, bro. I forgot Tonali because he's not been playing, man. I completely forgot. Hold that. We won, guys. We won. Big up Mark Richards. He also said Tonali. Bro. What? How is it not Tonali? What? How is that wrong? Wait, what? No, guys, am I bugging out here? Tonali. How is Tonali wrong? Was he not at the Euros? Oh, the guy left. He left. I think Tonali maybe wasn't at the Euros. I thought Tonali won the Euros though, I'll be honest. Damn. Well, hey, listen guys, appreciate you guys for watching that real quick. Just thought I'd play that. But yeah, I'm gonna go end the stream now. Spurs game starts in an hour. Big up to everyone for watching, appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram as well, guys, before you do go. I'm gonna be posting content on Instagram and TikTok now. So yeah, FPL Ryan _ that is my Instagram. So yeah, make sure you guys give me a follow, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, all that's good stuff. And if you've made it this far, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate you. So yeah, thank you, man. And yeah, man, guys, I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out, man. Peace out.